We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding the door anyway? It's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked to Moreau? Electric is just than the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything coming through that door.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do...
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Signal confirmed. I found something. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Javik is jacked. He ain't got nothing but raw muscle on him, man.
Shepard Cerberus' landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up and get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
This I can do.
Track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
time to test this cannon. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
They're pulling the plug!
You need to get the power back on. Let's move. I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
Dead and buried.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage of that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
That's 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He fought it, said he was still good.
So, Liara, still relying on the
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Please, enjoy your day.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Far less painful than tissue sampling.
Don't remind me. I think you enjoyed doing that.
Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
Basically,
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never
saving
know
our
when they're
security
leading you into a trap.
a job.
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then.
I gotta keep them
But
hold
she's
that
out
shit
now.
down.
And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
All because a woman in my family think I need to be.
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire
I
catalytic.
do it y'all way, I ain't gonna never be dry.
Damage. Never mind.
Follow the way
Thank
y'all
you for
trying to do
saving my
things, I
life,
ain't gonna never
Commander.
be dry.
I didn't think the Krogan had
And
any
y'all know
allies
y'all.
left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven.
You know, I'll never be driving if I follow the way y'all
Uninspired
talking about it.
Part of being
What y'all
friends is
talking
knowing
about?
each other's
Follow
names.
y'all way of doing things.
I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over...
Wow, y'all getting around no problem. And y'all got more health issues than you. That's crazy.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. That you can tell him.
I like to be working. I need to be working.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
I like to be hands on when I'm working, but at the same time, it's like I just need a job, man. I need to be able to keep one. I don't know why I'm able to bounce from job to job. I gotta find a way to keep it though.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Will he secret is?
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. What? The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they've become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him, too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, both your offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
To the Omega.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover
Fuck out
fully
this
before
house, dude.
synthesizing cure.
This
My
is
medical
a
recommendation.
dungeon.
My
As a
people don't
man
have
being
time
stuck
for
in the
that.
house not working.
Her opinion, somewhat
I
different.
don't like that shit. And that's
You
why
care
I
about
gotta figure out.
My patient,
I have
my
put my focus,
responsibility.
effort, and energy
Found her at
towards
STG
getting the
base.
fuck out this
3
house,
doctors injured trying to restrain her.
getting up, getting
I
dressed,
did honor
getting ready to go
service.
in
Didn't resist when
advance
she grabbed me. Promised to help her.
so that I can get
She
to
said,
work. I really wanted to
"Please."
drive myself to and from work, no problem. That's what I really need. Hey,
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone
years.
production during
Couldn't
pregnancy.
get nowhere.
Modification project
Unless
used
I
same
got a
modality.
ride.
Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other
My
glands
own
mutated to
transportation.
produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production,
The
long-term
character
illness for all
class I've
Krogan
never
otherwise.
played as. The ones I gotta replay as.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war.
I gotta do a
Particles
second
emitted from the main
playthrough
tower
as a
form layer that
as
mitigates
an
ultraviolet
adept
bombardment, prevents
on
atmospheric
that.
escape of necessary
Yeah, I've
elements.
never played as an adept. Bit of a greedy grab, a bit of a pig, and smash this food. So be it.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological
clean. I
gifts,
just put it
easy
on
to gain Krogan support against
off
Ragnar.
the shelf, put it on the floor because to make more room to put some stuff on the. Krogan immunity.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Ragnar.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
And you're okay with that? What about Malin? Hold on.
So the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Oh, it's done.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
I finished all this food. That motherfucker helped me finish all this food. I couldn't finish it. That nigga helped me finish all this food. I couldn't finish all of it. Why is it so slow on the food you made? Wait a second. Oh, by the way. That big, stiff, rigid, cushiony, solid curve that when they insert into the chest, it feels the thing gets split. Well, I hear there's a lot of people that like that big, rigid. That makes them want to come back to repeat. More scenes with the with their co-star, and they can not only get it, they last for multiple rounds. Have plenty of interviews, more.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
So, if I choose the renegade route, I think I end up saving Morden.
Shepard. Was starting to think you forgot my favorite hangout.
Sorry, busy. Looks like you've managed to settle in.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
We're gonna save everybody. We're gonna save everybody.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at
If
C-Sec.
I mentioned we got advanced alien life forms in the galaxy, and I tried to talk to the fam about that, they gonna think I'm crazy.
The Reapers were
But
coming.
I'm really not.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it
The
to
little
the
problems we
Primarch.
deal with here
I
on
like
Earth
his
is the
style.
only problems going
Except
on.
the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and
That
finally
could be
got him to
further.
commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Pollock fish sticks? Man, this shit tastes good, bro.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Some accents. Just get it out of my system. Just get it the fuck out of my system. Seriously. And this fuck session. Several football for a good year. For like 6 months to a year. Just on a non-stop fuck session. Get it out my fucking system. Shit, I'll drop dead gorgeous bad bitches. Let's go through shit. That is asses and titties. On my face and on my hand. They just motherfuckers the fuck out. Fuck out the titties. Fuck out. I didn't even go on a non-stop fuck session for a whole year. I think that folks, when you go to Brazil, where the libido is off the Richter scale. I'm like, they love fucking, they love sex. I'm like, nigga, I need to be around women like that. Women in the U.S. after a certain age, their libido deteriorates. A woman's sex drive in the U.S. starts to go downhill like after a certain age. Women in Brazil, they sex drive is off the fucking Richter scale. It's like an art form to them. It's like science. It's like they understand the science of it inside and out, and it's an art form to them. They specialize look, have an endless fuck session for a whole year, 6 months to a year, non-stop fucking. Wear me the fuck out. Wear me the absolute fuck out. Drop big boy, throwing ass on my dick. Fuck that shit out my dick. So it's like I'm good. Fuck that shit out my dick. My ass and pussy. Fucking my shit. That. Not just in the basement, but in the gym. Where it looks like I'm sculpted in fucking clay, like they do. Repeatedly, tirelessly, non-stop, like machines. They have it every year. Have an endless non-stop fuck session. Up there toward as bad as Brazil. Throwing ass and pussy on your dick. On your face. On your dick. All over. Just throwing it all over. And then shit out you. We'll come in and do fucking shit. Fucking shit out of them. I lived there for like a while. Go through a non-stop fuck session. For a good 2 years straight. For 1 to 2 years. Once I keep increasing it, I've heard it for so long. I need to go a few years where I just go out on a non-stop fuck session. Make up for all the things I ain't got.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, sir.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... Let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than... I figured. A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
You're the Turian. You tell us.
I got nothing, Lieutenant.
Shh. See him?
Quick! We don't want them to call for backup. Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Survived the crash just in time for a harvester to take them out.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and chewed on by husks.
visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Incoming harvester!
Harvesters firing on the Turians!
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Yeah, not one left behind.
find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Doesn't always work that way. You gotta make your own name.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
Affirmative.
Thanks for the help.
We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
I think we saved all those men.
Over here.
Over here. Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Arctic, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask. Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
There's the harvester. Got it on the run. Here's where politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Over here.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today, but we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out.
Let's see what the service do.
Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
It just came clean. We could have dealt with it.
What was that all about with the Primarch? Turian's up to something?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. All right.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
More Reaper forces have been spotted. They're building up their strength. Still don't know what they're up to, but it can't be good for them. Wait till they get a taste of Krogan hospitality.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Oh.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him, for whatever good that did.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Carry on, Specialist.
I'm 7237. Thank you for your time. Have a great day. Bye bye.
I couldn't understand what she was saying.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant. Let's move it, people!
Get behind something!
Keep your heads down!
Resistance here! Entrance sighted. We're on the move.
Giddy up, people! Get to the building! Get to the building!
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Over on the left. Exit.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
They did what they had to. Maybe the Turians have more in common with us than I thought.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
By the time I get to helping Arya, I'm so upgraded and maxed out that my health and shields are damn near on par with, or they close to, or right with hers. But
Copy that.
Detonation protocol incomplete. Available units contain separate.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
We're plugging out.
they don't try to lift it like get a head out of it.
Let's get to high ground.
Agreed! Let's go!
That.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Closing on the Hornet's nest. They'll be swarming out any minute now.
Agreed, Lieutenant. And all of it thanks to my people.
control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Cerberus has the jump on us!
We'll catch him, Lieutenant.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Damn it! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Detonation protocol adjusted. Shepard blocking access.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Understood.
shuttles.
Almost there.
That's weakest stuff. Infiltrator. These kills. Oh, that's stupid, man. Okay.
Shepard!
Never get tired of playing this game, bro.
Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism.
This game is cold.
Disarm it! No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
This Commander Shepard, you can play as a renegade, where you basically a ruthless. That's basically choosing to play as a ruthless, relentless anti-hero, which is basically a hero for someone operating like a villain, main character operating like a villain, or the protagonist. You give the antagonist a diplomatic, peaceful option, but then when they refuse, then you gotta go ham on it. give them an option to a peaceful solution, but then when they refuse that, you gotta use lethal force. When they refuse to cooperate peacefully. That's the Paragon. Renegade is you don't get this. I'm gonna get the job done by any means necessary.
Victory.
Paragon is I give you a solution. Use that. And use your force. The peaceful diplomatic solution.
Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining server's troops.
It's a win-win
Used to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package.
Everyone comes out of the scenario peacefully.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker.
The Renegade route is you just get the job done by any means necessary. Whether it's brutal, heartless, cutthroat,
He never hesitated.
It don't matter. You got the job.
Whatever he was before,
the Renegade route.
He'll be remembered.
Paragon route is you try to do it as peacefully, diplomatically, peacefully, conservatively, diplomatically, peacefully as possible, where everyone get what they want. But then when all options are exhausted,
living your life for the cause, society first,
excessive force, get the job done, or in some cases, depending on the situation, if we gotta neutralize the enemy while avoiding any innocent any casualties of innocent civilians, do that. That's the Paragon.
Good work on Tachanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in. Won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing.
Conservative, peaceful, diplomatic solution where everyone we get what we want is a peaceful resolution.
Yes, sir.
The problem solved when we all get what we want and no one comes out harmed or killed.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
That's the Paragon route. The Renegade route is you get the job done.
Planet.
Get it done. Whether it's cutthroat, heartless, brutal, violent, relentless.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb.
Still got the job. Even if there's casualties involved. Paragon is we try to get the job done, avoiding any casualties and innocent civilians. Eliminate
we can't let the past rip us apart.
With lethal
Working
force
together, we have a chance.
while avoiding casualties and
Primarch, you had a bomb at Tachanka.
And if we can
Rex,
avoid
in the Turians' place, you would have done the same damn thing.
The opposition by them
it's over.
Surrendering.
His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander, it's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to
Soon as
face.
it's 3:13. Or as
we
it's
do.
approaching 3:30.
I understand your reservations before, Commander, but I hope you now understand the secrecy.
I am making great money.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander.
Sorry.
My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.